After years of pleas, the office of the chief coroner is expected to hold an inquest into the death of Samuel Brown, a deaf and blind Canadian teenager who died while in the care of a provincially run boarding school in Brantford, Ontario. The 18-year-old was found dead in his bedroom at W. Ross Macdonald School for the Blind back in February 2018. On weekends, Samuel would often go home to Brampton to be with his family. On that last weekend before his death, they say he was completely healthy.
Samuel was very joyful, vibrant, had no issues of anything that we had to be concerned about.
The family says the school notified them that Samuel didn't wake up for dinner on that Thursday evening, but his mom says that after asking a series of questions, there was no cause for concern. Despite efforts to reach school officials, Andrea Brown says she got no response, and she had only learned her son had died 12 hours later.
The inquest will be an official inquiry, which I'm sure we will know what leads up from the time they had called to the time he passed.
For the Brown family, there are outstanding questions. The biggest, what led to the death of Samuel Brown? What were the circumstances? According to the family's lawyer, there are conflicting reports on the cause of the teen's death, as documented by officials, listing different causes.
There's two different conclusions that have been found. So one says natural causes and the other says pneumonia. And didn't have any sort of health issues, and it's a rare day that a young person dies of natural causes.
CityNews contacted W. Ross Macdonald School today by phone but did not hear back. The Ministry of Education, which oversees the school, referred us to the coroner's office, who would only confirm that an inquest would be taking place. In previous years, the school has faced other allegations, including a class action lawsuit that claimed students were subjected to sexual abuse, mental and physical violence, and named the ministry for failing to protect students. It was settled out of court for $8 million.
It's very important as well that Ontarians learn who knew what and when they knew it.
Andrea Brown says Samuel was born with a genetic condition and was nonverbal. She describes him as a warm teen who was full of laughter. And though painful to speak about, she says she wants to give her son a voice.
Didn't want to be silent because we knew Samuel wasn't able to voice, and so we're here to voice for him, and we do not want to be silent.
Justice for Samuel! Justice for Samuel!
Now, the office of the chief coroner has not released any further details as to when this inquest will get underway, only saying it will take some time. However, both the family and lawyer are calling for a date as soon as possible. For City News, I'm Faiza Amin.